A new dev discussion is out and it's on Ashes of Creation PvP goodness, aka eSports. Are you down with PvP?
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, you know me. Let's talk about it. So a brand new dev discussion is out on eSports and it's no secret. I, Sunny, and Cash, we all really like PvP. There's nothing that I love to do more than to compete in an MMORPG. And we've seen many games over the last several years do this well. You have, for the MOBA scene, you have League of Legends, which continues to this day to dominate. You also have Counter-Strike for FPS, and perhaps probably the granddaddy of all MMORPGs, probably one of the most successful of all time, still holds the king's crown when it comes to esports and MMORPGs, and that is World of Warcraft. Whenever you look at WoW, you see big number turnouts when it comes to arenas, and also wonderful competition happening in the Mythic Plus scene as well. So this leaves Ashes of Creation in a very unique and fun situation. On one hand, they can maybe go out on a limb and try some things that have never been done before and see what sticks. Or they could also go to the other side and go with what they know works, which is arenas. We see that a lot. But at the end of the day, there is such a fun opportunity here. So when it comes to esports and player-run competitive events and the MMORPG genre, it's definitely something that is wide open. Yes, there's World of Warcraft, but that's really it. You really don't see a huge turnout from other MMOs. And so this is something that Ashes could do. They could really leverage the player-run competitive events in the MMORPG scene. Currently, like I said, with World of Warcraft, the only thing you really see is officially run arenas and Mythic Plus dungeon events. So now granted, those are cool, but if Ashes of Creation was to lean more into the player-run events, what would that look like? You know, what type of competitive, spectator-friendly content do you think people would want to see? Well, I think it goes without saying, whenever you have player-run events or official events, either way, you are going to want to see arenas. You want to see that PvP in play. Also, maybe you could look at branching out into incorporating some kind of battle, some kind of siege warfare. What does that look like? With Ashes of Creation leaning into these nodes and these massive wars that are going to take place, maybe it would be worth looking at from a competitive standpoint, having smaller raids, having smaller wars over a certain node, and maybe it's timed. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know below. But also, you know, one thing that really stands out when it comes to any esports scene, and that is you have to have the right tools for the job. One of the biggest things whenever it comes to casting is you want to be able to have multiple camera views. You want to be able to switch on the fly, not just for your production's sake, but also for your audience, so they can see every angle to what is going on in front of them. There's many tools, of course, that could be used, and that is just one of many. So yeah, we would love to hear what you think about esports in the comments below. So as you can see, Ashes of Creation has this really unique opportunity to maybe set some new boundaries, to try some things out, to maybe lean more into the community. But what do you think about esports and Ashes of Creation? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Jibbs from LoreForged, and you stay classy, Vera. You stay classy, San Diego.